Editing your guide just got so much easier. Simply go to Property Guidebooks, scroll down to the property you wish to edit, click on the View Guestbook, and you'll see a new menu, a new display option has appeared here. It's detected you're the owner of this guide. So you can either open the existing guide editor that you've always used. You can view the guide as the guest, which will simply uncheck Show Editor, or we'll just go Continue Editing. From the home screen here, you can click the Edit icon and change the property name if you wish to override what's been synchronized from your PMS. We'll click Get Started. From Get Started, at the top of the screen here, you'll see a new icon. You can click on that, and we can change the header color. We'll go with a closer to red, just for example purposes. We'll then click on Header Font, and we can choose from a list of existing fonts, or we can click on Custom, which will allow you to search Google Fonts. It'll give you an example of what the fonts look like to easily choose. We'll choose this one. You can then click on Save All, but if you wish, you can tick the box here, which will save these defaults, these colors, these fonts, for all your other properties that don't have an overridden color or font. So if you're managing hundreds of properties, you can simply tick the box here and that will set a default color, but you can override that on a per property basis. We'll click Save All. From the menu on the left hand side, you have this icon. When clicked, it'll allow you to change the fonts, colors and icons from this left hand menu. If we change the type of icon, you can see at the moment it's a duotone, two different colors, shading. If we click on solid, you can see how the icons have changed. You can also choose, let's say, light, and that's just an outlined icon. We can change those icons' colors. Let's go for a blue. And you can also change the type of font in the left-hand menu. If we click Save, you can then see an additional icon down the bottom right-hand corner. When clicked, it'll allow you to change the fonts and colors for this bottom navigation menu. So if we choose a color, we'll just go with this as an example. We can then change the font color in the bottom, the icon color, and let's go with, let's say, a green. Doesn't sort of suit the background color, but just as an example. We can then change the icon style again, so we'll go with a solid this time. And the navigation font, so that's the text that appears below the icons. And let's go with something like that, or Dancing Script, and save. Now if you wish to edit the property name, you can do so from the top here. You can also change all these menu names by just clicking here. You can change the sub-menu names again there, and you can reorder your items by just using these arrows. So if I click on that, it's going to bring that below checkout, etc. If you want to add another content section to your property access, you simply just click the plus button. I'll show an example of this now by creating a new main menu item. We'll call it Test. We'll give it an icon of, say, a tree. And that has now created this new test menu, sub-menu, and the content area. You can rename these, add additional content areas for this main menu. Let's go with Edit Content. From here, you can set the visibility. So let's say this was Test Lockbox. And we could set this to reservation link in mobile. So this content will only ever show for people that have a unique reservation link or access this via a text message you've sent to them with the reservation link. We'll just stay with visible everywhere. And from here you can say your check-in time is. And from the shortcode menu here, you can choose check-in time. And you can say Wi-Fi name is. Let's choose another shortcode of Wi-Fi SSID name. And if we click Save Changes, we go back to that test option. You can see it's replaced that shortcode with the actual check-in time, and it's replaced the Wi-Fi name as you see here. Now, all of these are editable on a, as I've mentioned, save the defaults for all properties, all three of these, or on an individual property basis. You still have the option to use the older guide editor. So if we clicked on the edit guide here, it's going to open a pop-up window with the guide editor, and you can see all the main menu options in blue. If we click on one of these, you can see the sub-menu items, and if we click on that, we can see the different content boxes and areas. So it's all pretty much the same, but with this new guide editor, you can preview it as you go, which makes it quite simple. Now, at any point, you can untick this box, Show Editor, and it removes all the editing icons from view. I hope you find this useful, and do provide feedback if you have any ideas or if you have any problems, and I hope to see you soon.